Dear students, I am Dr. Sasikant Tambrakar from Bharati College of Agricultural Engineering, Durg. I will teach theory of machine of BTech first year, second semester class. Next type is oscillating cylinder engine. Here, this is one link connecting rod. This is fixed. Then crank is attached, crank is linked to, and this rotates about this point. Then crank is connected to cylinder piston by piston rod. This is link 1 and cylinder is link 4. This is used to convert reciprocating motion into rotary motion. This reciprocating into rotary motion. Here link 3 forming turning pair is fixed. Link 3 is fixed here. This one is the turning pair. This one is the fixed point. When link 2 crank rotates, here link 2 crank rotates, the piston attached to piston rod L1, piston is attached to this piston rod L1 reciprocate. Okay, this reciprocates. Okay, and cylinder L4, this one is cylinder L4, oscillate about the pin pivoted, about this pin pivoted. This oscillate to the fixed link at A. Okay, to the fixed link at A. A point is not located here. I think this will be A point. Okay. Then next type of inversion is rotary internal combustion engine or Brown engine. Next is rotary internal combustion engine or Gnome engine. Here, this is the arrangement of this type of engine. Here number of cylinders are there and pistons. They are connected to the fixed crank. Point D is here. Here this one is the fixed crank link 2. Cylinders are as link 1 for cylinders. Piston perform as link 3 and connecting rod perform as link 4 and everyone working here. Sometime back, rotary internal combustion engine was used in aviation. This type of engines have used in aviation, means aeroplane वगैरह पे use होते थे. But nowadays, gas turbine are used in its place. Earlier it is used in aviation. Nowadays, gas turbines are used. Gas turbines are used. It consists of 7 cylinders in one plane. These 7 cylinders are in the one plane and all revolves about D center. All cylinders revolve about D center. D is the fixed center. Okay. Here crank link 2 is fixed. Here fixed crank link 2 D point is fixed. This in this mechanism. When the connecting rod link 4 here, this connecting rod link 4 rotates, the piston link 3, here the piston link 3, this rotates, connecting rod rotates. Then the piston link 3 reciprocate inside the cylinder link 1. Okay, this type of working here, and here 7 cylinders are connected, 7 pistons are there, cylinders are link 1, then fixed crank is link 2, piston are link 3, and connecting rod with this point T is the connecting rod link 4. So earlier it has been used in aviation. Earlier it is used in aviation, means aeroplanes में यूज होते थे. आजकल लेकिन ये नहीं होते हैं. Nowadays gas turbines are used there. Here next topic is fourth inversion is crank and slotted lever quick return motion mechanism. Here this is the mechanism of shaper machine. Shaper machine. Here in shaper machine, this is ram. One tool is fixed here, and in this side, cutting stroke start from this point to this point. We may say P to R. This is line of stroke. So at the starting, this tool may be at point P, and during the cutting stroke, this moves like this with the help of this connecting rod. This is fixed to the tangential line of this A, C and P1. This is P1 and this is P2. AC, P1, P2. This tangential of this A, P1 and P2. This. Okay. So during cutting stroke, this ram work like this and tool doing cutting, and after cutting, this second is the return stroke. So initially the cutting and return stroke takes same time. So for return stroke it is better to change the machine. For cutting stroke more time will be given and return stroke should be quick. So this type of quick return motion mechanism has introduced here. Here A and this P, this is also I've written P, some X, okay, you can see X. This P and X is a slotted lever. This one is slotted. Here one slider is fixed and this can slide in the whole AX. Okay. Now here crank L2. Here this C and this point is the crank. Okay. So this crank rotates for total 360 degree. Okay. And this is connected to the motor. This is connected to the motor. Okay. Then after this, now here in this mechanism, link AC, this is the link A and this point is point C. This one is link 3 and this is fixed. AC is fixed. Following the turning pair, this one is the turning pair. Link 3 corresponds to the connecting rod of a reciprocating steam engine. This is similar to the reciprocating steam engine. The driving crank CB, driving crank CB, this point is B. Okay, this point is point B. Driving crank CB sides along the slotted bar AP. This one is slotted bar AP, and thus cause AP to oscillate about the pivoted point A. This AP is oscillate about this point. Okay, oscillate like this. A short link PR, short link, this one PR, this one is the PR, this one PR, short link PR, this is connecting rod. Okay, transmit the motion from AP to RAM. This transmit the motion from AP to the RAM. Okay, this is fixed. which carries the tool and reciprocate along the line R1, R2, and this reciprocate along the line R1, R2. This is R1 and this is R2. Okay, therefore line of stroke of RAM R1, R2 is perpendicular to AC produced. Okay, in the extreme position AP1 and AP2 are tangential to the circle. AP1 and AP2 are tangential to the circle, and the cutting tool is at the end of the stroke. The forward or cutting stroke occurs when crank rotates from position CB1, here this CB1 from crank rotate to CB2. This one is CB2. Okay, this one is B1 and B2, CB2. Okay, in the clockwise direction, here in the clockwise direction, the cutting stroke works. And the return stroke, when the crank rotates from position CB2 to CB1, from here to here, is the return stroke through angle alpha in clockwise direction. This is angle alpha in clockwise direction. See, the crank has uniform angular speed, therefore time of cutting stroke is beta. Here, from here, this one is beta. Okay, this is beta. And time of return stroke is alpha. This one is alpha. So we can see this beta is more than this alpha. Means the cutting stroke is more and return stroke is small. This can be replaced by beta and alpha is 360 minus beta, or reverse, it can also be replaced beta by 360 minus alpha and alpha. If alpha angle is given, then we can calculate with this equation. See, the total tool travel a distance R1, R2 during cutting and return stroke. R1, R2, this one is the R1 to R2. This is the total stroke. Therefore, travel to a tool or length of the stroke R1, R2 equal to R1, R2 equal to P1, P2. This is R1, R2 and P1, P2 both are the same, equal to 2 P1 cube. This is P1, the center is cube, equal to 2A P1 sin P1 A cube, that is equal to 2A P1 sin 90 minus alpha by 2. This whole angle is alpha, so this half angle is alpha by 2, and this is alpha by 2, this angle is 90, so this one is 90 minus alpha by 2, this half angle is 90 minus alpha by 2, equal to 2 AP cos alpha by 2 equal to 2 AP CB1 by AC, and CB1 is also CB, and it is equal to 2 AB into CB by AC. Here CB1 equal to CB2, both are the same, CB1 and CB2 both are the same. So here we can find that the time of cutting stroke and divided by time of return stroke. So here in the zipper, this type of mechanism is used. This disc continue rotating, okay, and this slider goes up and down. At this position, slider at the topmost position. From here slider going down, 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 down at the top, at the bottommost position. Then from it started going up, 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 this slider goes up and down, goes up and down. Okay, so the circulatory motion is converted here into the oscillating motion, and here the connecting rod is connected, and with this connecting rod this SAM is connected, and during this P1 to P2 is the cutting stroke defined by R1 to R2. This is the line of stroke. So the cutting stroke here is more than the return stroke. This is most important mechanism and used in the shaper of the workshop. Different work have been performed with the help of this machine. Here, next type of inversion is Whitworth quick return motion mechanism. Here, the next is Whitworth quick return mechanism, motion mechanism. This mechanism is mostly used in shaping and sorting machine. This is also used in shaper and sorter. In this mechanism, link CD, here this point is C, and D, this here, CD link to this one, fixed link to this CD. Okay, this is fixed. Forming the turning pair is fixed. The link 2 correspond to crank in a reciprocating steam engine. This is also same, reciprocating steam engine. The driving crank CA, here this driving crank from this C to A, this one is driving crank, link 3, rotates at a uniform angular speed. This rotates at a uniform angular speed. ये ऐसा speed होता रहता है. This one is the driving crank. ये crank पे move हो रहा है. Then the slider, here slider is fixed. The slider link 4, this is link 4, attached to the crank pin at A, slides along the slotted bar PA, this PA, here this slides, which oscillates at a pivoted point D. This oscillates about a pivoted point, this point D. Okay. The connecting rod PR carries, this connecting rod PR carries the ram R, this one is the ram R, to which the cutting tool is fixed here. The motion of tool is constrained along the line RD, this line, along this line, produced along a line passing through D and perpendicular to CD. This line is perpendicular to this line CD. When the driving crank CA moves from CA1 to CA2, here from CA, this is from CA1 to CA2, CA1 to CA2, the line DP from the position DP1 to DP2, here DP1 to DP2, DP2, through an angle alpha in a clockwise direction. The tool moves from left hand end of its stroke to the right hand. From this left hand to the right hand is the cutting stroke. And enough a distance 2 PD. Now, when the driving crank moves from position CA2, here this CA2 to CA1, CA2 to CA1, this one, okay, through an angle beta in clockwise direction. This angle beta in clockwise direction. The tool moves back from right hand end of its stroke to the left hand end. From right hand to left hand, this is moved. A little consideration will show that the time taken during the left to right movement, this left to right movement of the lamp during the forward cutting stroke will equal to the time taken by driving crank to move CA1 to CA2. This CA1 to CA2. Both are the same. Similarly, the time taken during the right to left movement, from right to left movement of the arm during the idle or return stroke, during the return stroke, will be equal to the time taken by driving crank to move from CA2 to CA1. Since the crank line CA rotates at a uniform angular velocity, therefore time taken during the cutting stroke, that is forward stroke, is more than the time taken during the return stroke. So cutting is more and return is less. In other words, the ratio between the time taken during the cutting stroke by time taken to the return stroke is given by alpha by beta, and alpha by 360 minus alpha, or this can be replaced by beta, 360 minus beta by beta. So this can be calculated, and here the main purpose of these two mechanisms, fourth and fifth, is to more the cutting stroke. We have to increase the cutting stroke and decrease the return stroke. For this type of mechanism is used in slipper and slaughter, etc. Okay, thank you.